Hello to who just joined.
Have you finally gotten your load to work, Terry?
I'm not even on truck book no more.
Oh, hi.
You stay away from my door.
Front's thanks for no more heat for
How do you bomb it cutely, dude?
Shane. You see how difficult it's been? I'm still on the same load from this morning. You see why I say you can't do both? I can't even, I'm still about 800 miles out. And when did I hook up to this load? Early this morning, right? Let me see.
Alright. Yeah.
You see how
You
things
might be
happen?
hyping
Terry
just a
struggles
little
with
bit
his
too much
loads,
there,
and
little
then people keep sending you loads. This is why it's very difficult. It's very hard to drive and dispatch. I'm stuck on a 1,900-mile load. Every couple of minutes I get, and then when stuff doesn't work, I have to stop again. No, this is just the way things happen. That's the point I'm making. You won't finish it. I can't get anywhere. I find myself on the shoulder more than anything. This is why I have to find somebody that just wants to do dispatching. Taking care of you now.
Well, we're just all on running empties up to Reading, but that's up to you.
I've got nothing.
You got an own trailer you can just throw on there?
Yeah, I got my own trailer. I can't find freight, cargo, or cars going to Reading.
Yeah, maybe you can just throw on one of your own trailers there and a little bit of paint and you'll be alright.
Oh yeah, I've already got my trailer painted up and everything. I'm all the way to the left here. By
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Hey, Mark.
Hello.
How you been?
It's been pretty good, buddy. How are you?
Good.
I never been selfish, but I also never had shit. In my head I want average, smoking little blunts, but I never was embarrassed. Never like to play the game on easy, like you might turn it no matter what you believe in. Getting cross cut deep, internal bleeding. Bad vibes around me, I ain't needing.
We're headed to Reading.
You're low.
I ride low key with a big eye. I just want to feel normal one time. On life I'ma go when it's
Oh yeah, that's dope, man.
DMC them, look, I'm a whole new nigga. But it's always one bitch who stay down, so I labeled her realer. I see you throwing shots on your Insta snap. They don't fight hoes, but you get you slapped. You ain't living like that.
Where'd you find it?
You ain't living like that, bitch, chill out. Hoes dreaming come up off a nigga, they just looking at you as a ticket. When they took the act, it's like I lost my nigga. You might say I'm tripping, but I miss it. Had shootouts with a friend of me, thinking I'ma kill him when I catch him. He got locked up by the grace of God. hard if they let him out or getting edible. Hey, fuck money bag, yo, he a hoe, he ain't never did shit. He ain't this, he ain't that. Hey, yeah, I hear you bitches talking. Yeah, through the internet. I'm everywhere they say I can't go. I'm doing
How did you
everything
end
they
up
say I
from
wouldn't do.
Medford all the way into Albuquerque into less than 6
Hey, Mark, how do you become DOT?
You talk to Anthony?
Okay. I thought about doing an aviation thing, but then I thought, nah, because that's, like you said, like Harrell said, it's not going to exempt you from doing your minimum code requirement loading.
Yeah, that's the thing, yeah.
A lot of people are doing that because they don't want to quit driving for the company. That's how they earn the money, but they don't want to quit driving and then go to aviation like pay, you know what I mean? Now, if you're available every day, all day, I mean, that's a different story. Half the day you truck, half the day you do aviation.
Yeah.
Oh,
But a lot of people can't just do that. They
Yeah.
What kind of combo?
same building.
Smoking moon rocks taking off like a rocket ship.
Trailer inside of my
Hey, Mark.
I'm back.
Harry, did your load finally work or something?
It's not on work. It's not. Because it's in a whole nother city. It did that before.
Wait, it's in a different city?
Hey
Yeah.
Fox, what Discord are you guys in?
Where was it?
Put this messed
I
up
thought
truck
I
on
was
his
gonna
side.
get a load in Las Vegas, how you always do.
Something must be messed up with trucks right then, because
W900.
on your side, because it's been working fine for me.
So, I guess
I don't even remember the last time I had to reject a load.
all I can driving this over here. That look
This is my first time somebody gave me a load
Yes,
from
Jim.
where I was
on
at.
frame
And
out. I'm about to
I ain't rolling.
Just texting chat there, Treasure Fan.
That is not exactly true.
Well, it's not exactly true.
As long as he's done the 16,000 miles and 20 dispatch loads, he will get paid for them months. And
I didn't know, even if they're so
Did he self-dispatch or what?
No, I'm saying I'm just gonna do on my own or something like that. Something like that. That's what I heard.
Because I got clarification the other day on the event loads. As long as I had my 20 loads and my 16,000 miles done, those loads actually count towards my monthly miles.
Dang, I don't have 20. I don't have 20 loads yet.
Like this is
I've definitely gotten over 16,000 miles. In fact, I passed you, Steve.
Hey, I was
left
told,
hand to
hey
awareness
Mark,
convoy. Everything here to ready?
Yeah.
I was told that if my load says 80, it still counts as real miles. Is that true?
Yeah, but try not to go 80. It's
Yeah, I know.
real miles, but try not to go.
Yeah, it's hard because I was going downhill and you know how that goes. I set my
You have
cruise.
an automatic retarder.
Yeah.
You're retarder, and then you're setting it to automatic.
No. Oh, yes it is, thank you.
I can do 75 to get out of single still and not good.
Well, I bet crash happens.
Go when I can, and then when I have to slow down, I hit, once I hit 20, I hit Q to resume that control, and then just let it go.
And I so I
Yeah,
up.
I deck.
Hi, what's up?
Get up,
He's alive.
He's busy, just give him time,
alright.
guys, okay?
Oh, y'all trying to get the fuck from around all this
I have a
shit,
question
bro.
regarding the event loads myself. I have 30,000 miles, but I don't quite have 20 loads yet.
Hold on one second. I'll be right with you guys.
Yeah,
No advertisement in a
My life was
convoy.
wild as a juvenile. Running head up, real bold.
well, y'all having a convoy.
10-4, going to Reading.
Y'all is having a convoy or no?
It's TSL's convoy.
Okay, that's how it's going.
Hey,
many people on MP now?
Yeah, there's like 130 people.
No, I mean in the company.
Oh, in our cup?
Yeah, there's more. I haven't seen as many people on MP.
I know, I don't either. I've been here for... Take care. Hi, what? 342?
Alright, who called me? Crap.
I kind of want to know. I haven't gotten my 20 loads in yet, but I've gotten way over 16k miles. Am I able to do the event loads?
What loads? The event loads? I don't. What is?
What do you mean the event loads?
The loads for the event you gotta go to external mod.
Oh, for the. I mean, you guys have to figure that out yourself. Of course, why not? Why wouldn't you be able to participate and stuff? You're entitled to
because
whatever.
I don't have my 20 loads in, and I've gotten 16,000 miles.
Yeah, I mean, all that stuff is on time management, buddy. You have to figure out a strategy, be able to be competitive in all departments. I can't tell you how to do it, but I will not tell you not to do it. I mean, there is a way. You just have to adjust yourself. I will tell you for starters, dude, the way I always tell you every time, long runs, what you and Steve do, in real life, I will smoke you guys off of half the miles you do and still do more miles and accomplish more loads than you. I put this to test. What I would do is I'd cut my loads in half. The time you spend going up there, you can still achieve your miles running a little less and doing more, but you have to figure out what strategy works best for you. And as for your mileage, I don't know what you have. If you have it, if you have 16,000, hey, good for you. You still need to find a way to get your 20 loads in order to get paid. How are you gonna do that event? Again, I don't know, dude. I have to figure that out, but I'm not gonna tell you that you can't do the event. I suggest you do it. Just figure it out. No, that's on you guys.
Is this the MP event? Or...
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about.
Because everyone's been talking about you can't load down. I don't know what's happening. I forgot my wall truck slot.
Still early. 6 days. In, and then I can claim my 2 little prizes or whatever they're giving me. That's my strategy. But you got to figure out what works.
We're moving out here shortly, guys.
Dude, it's your game. You can do what you want.
So we don't have to participate in this challenge or the event.
No, that's entirely up to you. Terry, what is going on?
Sorry, Brandon.
Terry. All right, Roberto. How does that sound?
When it's time, I'll be leaving everybody else.
Declan? The loads that I sent you. No, I don't want to give you a load in Phoenix. Where are you? Teleport somewhere.
And then we'll move up to the highway.
Go to Bakersfield. I'll give you a load from Bakersfield.
Alright.
To be honest, I actually don't remember the last time I had to protect the load.
I'm only sending management to Bakersfield. I mean to Phoenix. I'm not sending drivers to Phoenix. I'll let you guys hang out there.
It's packed in Phoenix right now.
That's why I try to stay away from that place. And I go around it and I keep on the road.
It's management who go to Phoenix. Drive regular drivers go to Phoenix. Terry, I'm gonna give you a load from Bakersfield. Go to Dick Pick. Teleport, so you don't have to drive. Gotta find Declan. Call him. gonna try butter again. If butter doesn't work, you have to see tech support. Hadley was on asking you a question. Did you ever respond?
I like my keyboard.
Terry? Hadley was asking you a question. Did you ever respond to him?
I didn't see it.
Tech support. He's trying to help you. Alright, well, I sent you. Let me know if that works or if it doesn't work. I'll be back. I gotta get one.
If it doesn't work, I'm gonna flip.
Nigga, you are not my bro. Can't stop my dough. Nigga, I don't stop, I go. I don't stop, I go.
No, to be honest, in my opinion, if that load doesn't work, Terry, you gotta be doing something wrong if it doesn't work.
I know what it might be. You have your.
Make sure you do a hard save.
Wait, Terry.
Whenever a load fails and then the autosave, I delete that autosave, then make a new one. And then save and accept the next load.
Wait, is your game on your Steam Cloud or no?
Terry's I doubt.
Well, you never know. I mean,
Just have your stuff on Steam Cloud?
yeah, if you, it won't work.
Cloud on.
Well,
It won't
Terry's
work.
had loads work before. I just think he's doing something wrong this time.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Sure about that? Because if you're, well, if the first load that Mark sent you, did that not work like how it normally doesn't work?
I'll be back
Problem
in a
loading-
second.
Was there a problem loading the save one on Mark's first load that he sent you? Terry.
No, he accepted the first one pretty fast and quick, and he delivered to
Terry, you there?
He'll probably get it this time. Sometimes Truck's book glitches out.
Yeah, like some of the miles that they say that you drove 17, but you really drove the mile.
Make sure you go to Bakersfield first.
Except-
load.
Yeah, teleporting when you got a load in a freight market. It will 9 times out of 10 I've found that out the hard way. High touch.
We got a few drivers in.
See, that load worked. See, he gave me a load. It's not where I'm at. It'll mess it up.
Hey, wait, Terry, where are you going out of? Coming out of?
Out of Bakerfield.
Oh, I'm coming down that way. I'm at near Reading.
What's going on with Terry? Either you're doing something wrong, Terry, or it's something else.
No, I'm not doing nothing wrong. I just said, if you give me like a Bertho, mark them, give me a load, it's not where I said where I'm at, it'll mess me up. It'll mess the load up.
Oh, it resets your location?
No, it just won't show in game. It won't show the load in game because it's not where I'm at.
It's working now, though, so no worry.
Is Anthony in here or no?
No.
Who?
He's online either.
No.
Anyways, guys, when Mark comes in here, don't load a bunch of questions on him. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I can most likely answer most of them.
10-4, Roberto.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
How many?
No, you can, as long as you get over the minimum requirement. It doesn't really matter how many miles you do. It'd be nice if you can push it up to 100,000, or like a lot of us will end up probably doing. But no, you can do as many loads as you want. And after 70, I believe, if I'm not wrong, every 20 loads after gives you another bonus, I think. Or every 20 after 100. It's one of those two. I'll clarify that here shortly.
They're all on Steam gift cards or Amazon gift card.
I passed Mark on the highway
We're
a
at,
little while ago on I-5.
but we're near what city?
I don't know. It was in the middle,
If any of you
between a
need a
couple cities. I'm not
dispatch,
sure which one, but I passed.
notify me so he doesn't have to. I don't want him to have to keep stopping. So
Hey,
just notify me through here if y'all need a dispatch.
10-4, but still put it in dispatch.
Yeah, notify me first and then put a request in so I can get it to it before anybody else does.
Kick a nigga don't didn't rumble. Hey, hurt a nigga mad, make a matter. Really that don't even matter. Hey, horses on the porch gon' gallop. Hey, ain't no pressure on shit I'm doing, man. I do this shit with ease.
Yeah.
Declan.
Oh.
I don't think his push to talk works. I don't think it worked before, and it still doesn't work.
Alright, it's not working?
Yes, it's working. You just gotta
I gave you a lower yet. What do you mean?
I'm just saying that. Because it's working. You give me a load and that's still
Oh, you talking about a load that, okay, so you saying where you're at?
Well,
you
yeah,
talking about
yeah, well, like, it's not saying where I was in Las Vegas and you get me a load somewhere else, it didn't work.
Okay, let me ask you a question. You supposed to go to the city that the load is coming from to find it. You know that, right? So, like, if I give you a load in Prim and you're in Nevada, you need to go to Prim and then look in the job market or the freight market in Prim. You can't look in the freight market in Las Vegas.
Yeah, you gotta click on the city.
No, I left the game and seen how many loads I knew and where I was.
No, Terry, listen. You were in Vegas. What you were supposed to do was open up your freight market and select Prim. You will not find a load in Nevada if I gave you a deadhead. That's why you have to look at your dispatch. Did you look in for your load? Did you go underneath Prim and look and see if it was in Prim? Or did you look for it in Vegas?
No, I looked in Prim. I drove first before I even left there. I drove, then I stayed, then it still
Wipe your smile with a 45.
You gotta be doing something wrong.
Oh, as a GPS destination?
Alright, so I'll give you an example. Let's say you're in Bakersfield right now. If you watch your dispatch, I may give you a load picking up from Fresno. You have to go into your...
When the whole world auto-tuned it, I still when all these stars ballooned it, I still tuned it.
Okay. Crap, that's stupid. Alright, so if I give you a load, say you're in Bakersfield, I give you a load to Fresno, you have to open up your job market, then you have to go to freight market. And once you go to freight market, you have to select the city Fresno. That's where you'll find your load because you have the deadhead. I'm not sure if you're just driving to the city or what. I don't know what you're doing. It sounds like you're not doing it that way, but I could be.
No, I drove before I picked the load to go there. Hold on, Mr. Mark.
Anyway, Declan, you ready? Declan.
Tired of all these niggas lying. And every flow, tired of all these niggas throwing signs. But telling coach, I'm tired of motherfuckers with all these damn opinions.
Anybody else need a load or not?
I'm tired of rappers getting blamed for all
Roberto said that he would take over.
I'm gonna request a few destroy loads around Bellingham just to get them out of the way so I have 20.
Declan, stop calling me. Are you there?
If it don't work, it don't work.
Declan. Alright, I'm gonna kick you out again.
Like he was raised by that fucking KKK.
How far are you from Billy?
I seen it all in this state of Louisiana. Sometimes I wanna go sometimes I wanna go sometimes I wanna go
Hey, Roberto, just message me when Declan comes back on and just tell him to just hang tight.
Knew I forgot something.
I wish that you guys could dispatch us external market loads so that we don't need to. So that way we don't have to self-dispatch on event. Gavin, where are you at right now?
I'm on the I-5.
Just heading south on I-5 still?
Heading southbound I-5 near Stockton and Sacramento.
No, I see Santa Cruz to the west. When they zoom out on my map.
I'm just trying to get music.
What I do for music is I go to YouTube and I use like 144 songs, 45 songs, so a playlist.
Yeah, I do too. I just use like all of the
Good things about music.
Yeah. I can hear you guys, so.
I just be in my zone. But you niggas don't want no problem. Banana clip up on that chopper. Big ol' 40, it'll spot you. Knock a hole in you and your partner. Don't give a fuck about no coppers. We don't give a fuck about no robbers. Giuseppe Toll and Balenciagas. Big ol' 40 in my rockers. Oh no, oh no.
gonna be passing each other here soon. I see Gavin. I see Stockton north of my map. Zoomed out though. Oh no, I see you.
Someone call for me?
Me.
What?
Just passed you.
Oh yeah. Hey Shane.
I'm going up to Bellingham.
10-4. I'll probably meet you up there. Actually, I might do I might do 2 medium loaves to get some low counts.
I'm probably just gonna end up for the probably just gonna do 12 really 12 short loads.
Yeah.
That way they're out of the. After I figure out how many loads I have after I drop.
I don't stop, I go. I don't stop, I go.
Anybody here like multiple? Anybody here like multiple stops besides Roberto?
I do. But I got some loads waiting.
Okay. Yeah, go back and read the dispatcher chat. And you'll see what I've given Touch and what I've given Roberto. I'm just curious if anybody else like that, because I might do something.
That's more like real life right there.
Yeah, Roberto seems to be a fan of that type stuff.
Can I get 8 more loads of that? Can I get 8 more loads?
How many?
Did you just ask for 8?
Yes.
I mean, they're going to be stretched out. I'm not going to give you a bunch of 8 short loads. That's not going to happen. No, I'm playing. You want 8 loads, seriously?
Yeah, probably after Portland. On my way back to Portland.
Okay. You want them like on multiple stop platform like Roberto?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Gavin.
I said, so if you want, say you're in, New Mexico, right? Say you're in the city of New Mexico, and you say, Clovis, and then number of loads 2. So would that mean you get a load from Clovis to somewhere, and then you get a load from that place from, say you're going up to Bakersfield, and then you get a load from
Bakersfield. If you're getting a load
Bakersfield.
from Clovis, let's say it goes to Albuquerque. Your second load that you asked would go from Albuquerque to where
Oh, okay. So stack loads, basically.
I'm guessing that, yeah.
10-4. I just wonder how that worked.
Yeah, like if you look at Roberto's request for dispatch, alright, he put the city, and then he put number of loads 2+. When you do 2+, it's gonna be a multiple stop load. So what we'll do is we'll kind of set it up like real life. So you'll start at one place, and then all your loads will drop off at probably the same customer, and you will continue on for multiple stops. And
So
then
basically, you're stopping and picking up and then going. Stopping, picking up,
exactly.
go.
I think that's the way
Okay.
it works for Roberto. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask him exactly how it works in game. I've never done it.
I've done it. It's pretty easy. You just accept both loads, go to that place, select the same.
I've had a bad experience. Low, take phone. Sounds like it'd be a pain, but I like driving for long periods of time. I don't like stopping and going.
You know where it's going to come in handy? When Utah comes out, it'll help you explore the map faster. Because you'll be able to hit all the cities. It's just all about routing you in a good direction to where the loads are decently sized as far as, you know, the length, destination length. And then you're able to get to good cities. I don't know how they work out for you, Touch, because I think I had you on something like that as well.
If y'all need me, just DM me. I got music going. It's hard to.
You'll be waiting a while for both of you.
Yeah. I'm hoping they get them all. Well, this is what I heard from SDS guy. After they get on closer to the Mississippi River, they're no longer going to do states. They're going to do regions. Southeast. Heartland, like that. States are a lot smaller than the West.
Well, they should have started that way from the jump.
And again, the East Coast is a lot more dense in population and whatnot. More cities and stuff than the West.
Kind of what it started all the lanes whereas
One thing that I want in Florida when they get there is to have US 19. They don't have US 19 in Florida.
They don't have a 19. They have all the major highways.
Hey, check out.
US 19.
Gosh, Terry.
US 19 goes from St. Pete, Florida, all the way up to, I think, past Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Up to
most y'all whole fucking more and ain't for everybody what I learned in the street. Niggas don't show up for the time to eat. Jump in that water, better hope you swim. I'm telling that nigga I'm playing for kick. Rest in broke hoes ain't got shit. Want me to fuck, gotta pay for the dick. On love, I'm showing it to my fam. Trying to stay risky, give a fuck, I don't bring. I gold, 9 10 mil a month. Want me to say your hoe, I ain't the one. Why be running up? Most of the fuck, this hoe, I was blind when they crossed me. I was blind when they crossed me. I was blind when they crossed me.
Hey, James, what's up, man?
What do you mean where am I at, Jerry? I'm on I-5 passing through Reading.
Oh, I've already passed it there. Oh, over here. Oh, that's right, I passed it. Oh, I passed
Oh, I
him
looked.
earlier. I passed Shane and Terry.
Well, on the West Coast.
Florida's on the East Coast, you know that, right?
I'm on the West Coast of Florida. I'm going to Bellingham. Yeah. You going there too? So something more Terry?
No, I'm not.
Then where are you going? Lovely. After I drop this load, I intend to do like 12 really short back-to-back loads of those external contracts to get that thing out of the way. And then when I get back to Bellingham, I'm gonna start the next load. Back to wherever.
I just passed like 3 or 4 convoys back to back.
Yeah, same.
Dang it, they're going the same direction I'm going.
Hey, Mark, where you going, Mark?
Las Cruces.
Oh,
You
I'm
behind. You right behind.
Yeah, I'm headed eastbound on I-10.
Well, what
That's
route?
in New Mexico or no?
Yeah, Las Cruces, New Mexico, yeah. Eastbound on I-10.
Hey, have you passed Bakersville yet?
Roger.
Okay, 10-4. I can meet you down there. I'm going to, whatchamacallit,
Artesia? I have no idea how to pronounce it.
yeah,
Artesia?
Yeah, Artesia.
Alright, that's cool.
Just had to bring that up, really.
Yeah, what?
Said what? Someone said something about something losing that. Yeah, that's the best I can. I think about getting a new. I don't know, I might just keep this truck until I hit 1 million, or 100,000 or something on it. A bunch of miles on it, and then get a new one. I gotta play it more realistic and buy, like,
I recently hit 250,000 miles.
well, I had to, my game reset because I had to get a new hardware and all this crap.
You didn't transfer your data, you didn't put the ATS saves from one. You didn't take the documents and copy them?
Kinda couldn't. I was at school when my dad took it.
Lovely.
Yeah, lovely. I get to discover everything again, which I have discovered a lot of stuff. And
What's funny
really,
is, if you look at my profile on Steam, I have like none of the achievements.
that's the funny one. I'm going through Bakersville now, like the main city of Vegas. Maybe I could make this way.
Dang, did you turn these guys to life?
I was thinking, get loaded, getting dirty.
What?
You want smoke, we blow it, make them choke. We gon' murder. Sippin' potion, tryna focus, nigga. Play with shoot another film.
What line?
So nigga, what you won't do? I'm with some niggas.
I'm not in Bakersfield at the moment. I'm passing the wait station when you enter Oregon from California.
Where you at, Mark?
I'm coming through Phoenix, I think it is.
Oh, okay. I think I'm going right below that. Oh, you're still you're farther ahead of me. Still like 1,000 miles. Let's see, but I'm still 1,000 miles out.
I'm rolling down to 5 now.
I don't know where I'm at. I don't think I won like 98 or something.
Yeah, I'm coming up to Tucson now.
Mark, it's okay if I do like 12 back-to-back loads from one city to the other, as the external contract that thing, like say 12 back-to-back from Bellingham and Everett. If I can.
Wait, say what?
It's fine if I do like 12 back-to-back loads between Bellingham and Everett as the external contract, content stuff, event stuff.
Hey, on the external contracts for the event to get the boxing gloves and something else, you can do whatever. That has nothing to do with the company. It's just up to you if you want to keep the truck books open to count the miles.
Did you actually win stuff?
Yeah, you get a pair of boxing gloves and you get something else. I forget what it is.
I think it's a dice, right? Hanging dice.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Like your individual, and then once the million loads, which are like almost 750,000 now, you get the dice. So you guys might not want to wait too long on getting these 12 loads done. Because I know people that have it done and they're still just hauling them just to hit that million.
So you have to have 1 million loads?
Well, that's worldwide.
Community. Worldwide.
Get that
yeah. I advise everybody, once they drop their next load, you can go ahead and jump on external contracts and knock them out. I don't know. I haven't started it yet. I'm going to do 12 short loads if I can in external contracts, so just you can try it that way and get 12 done real quick. I'd say leave your truck books open so we get the mileage on it. Well, the company gets the mileage. It doesn't count for you.
I'm surprised to get on my other profile, but I'm like, I don't feel like leaving this profile.
Roberto, have you done it on the, what you call it yet?
I've got 3 more left.
Oh, you've been doing them? Okay.
How many miles have you been doing on each of those loads, Steve?
So here's the sad part to this. They're all roughly about 12 to 1,500 mile loads. I have not found any short one.
Oh, son of a gun. Oh, well.
Wow. Yeah, I know, it's slow. Well, so they're all long loads. You can't pick short loads.
I haven't... All the cities I've been to have had all long returns. Like, I haven't found any with like a 300-400 mile return out of them. And I'll sit there and refresh for like 5 minutes trying to see if a short one would pop up. I'm doing it on MP, so I'm locked in at 65 and I'm on MP, so... Like, I'm rolling through Salem now, coming down to 5, and mine came out of Colville, and I'm going to Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Gee! I just realized it's pretty long load.
I don't know. I don't think I need the boxing gloves.
Yeah, I'm not even going for it.
Well, Mark, here's the thing. There's a couple, like, that I know of that were short loads out of, but they take you to where, like Bakersfield, for example, has a load to LA, which is like 200 miles. But, coming out of LA, it's all long load. So unless you teleport back to Bakersfield and just do that like 12 times, or you bobtail back to Bakersfield, you know, you can do it that way because there's no city restrictions.
Question, does Bellingham like that? Like it does long loads?
Bellingham gave me a load down to Tucson, I think, the other day. It's long loads out of there too.
Yeah, they do it like realistic. I can't get mad at them for that because in truck driving, you drive. The further you go, the better off you are. Everybody makes money, and of course you get the miles. So I don't blame them. I don't know. Again, I don't know if I'm going to participate if I don't have any short loads with you.
Well, like I said, Bakersfield's got short ones out of it, and I want to say Tucson didn't have one that was too far out of it. I think that one was like 500 miles, but it took me somewhere that gave me a long load out of that too.
Basically, you're traveling back to Bakersfield or...
You know what the heck with it, I'm just gonna go to my second profile and do it through that. It doesn't matter what profile I do it on, as long as I do it.
Right.
Anthony, what's up? Gavin's got a question for you.
Okay, hello everyone.
Hey, man.
What's up, Gavin?
I just wonder how I become DLC.
Well, we're not promoting from within drivers. We're recruiting from the outside for DOT.
And how does Cal have DLC?
He was hired on with the idea of being DOT. Since we haven't launched it yet, he went into being a driver.
Oh man, the Patriots are losing 26-7 to the Redskins.
Yeah!
Wait,
I put the score backwards. I just wanted to see if I could get the old man go. The Redskins are losing 26-7 to the Patriots.
Darn cheater.
But they did pick Brady off like 3 times, so.
Pretty good. I hate Brady.
I can't hate on Brady. I mean, seriously, to be his age and still be in the NFL.
Does he cheat?
Cheating or not, the human body breaks down over time.
I'd say steroids.
Yeah, I'd say that too. Like I said, cheat.
Actually, do you know, like, what his, like, diet consists of? He is, like, one of the extreme health nuts.
That's what probably what it is.
No. He eats, like, he's not a vegan, but, like, pretty much, like he is.
Yeah, but he put steroids.
I would say steroids. All these athletes that do stuff crazy like that stay in the league so long. Yeah, I'd say steroids. I don't watch football,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I love football, dude, but I'd say Brady's using steroids or something.
College football. Usually
Yeah.
watching the Buckeyes.
Yeah, I got an issue now with college football, and I was really hoping I wouldn't lose both footballs, because, yeah. But the state of California giving the right to college players to get paid for their name and likeness while they're still in school.
Yeah. I know, that's straight up stupid.
Probably not the best topic to talk about, but let me ask you, is that a bad?
Yes.
Hey,
I
Shane.
just passed somebody on the highway.
This is my view. It's my opinion, and it's probably not the best conversation to have. But I like the fact that they will allow players to benefit off of it, and I say this because a lot of college universities, for one, is extremely expensive. You're talking $30,000-$40,000 a semester, right? And let's be realistic here. For careers that some of these people are chasing, they may never pay that debt off. And a lot of people's parents struggle if they don't get the academic achievements, like as far as scholarships and grants, to be able to help pay for them. A lot of these kids struggle, the lower class kids. Like maybe some of the wealthier kids whose parents, you know, they got the money to afford each semester. Some of these kids get by, you know, barely being able to eat, barely being able to buy books and stuff like that. Meanwhile, through the athletic program, which keeps most universities alive and relevant, they make tons of money off of these athletes. And for the athletes to get nothing in return, it kind of sucks. That's just my opinion. I think it's a great thing to allow them to be able to afford the opportunity to be able to help pay for some of the schooling and be able to do stuff, you know, get books, get clothes and things of that nature, because most people struggle.
Like Mark said, I mean, a lot of kids can't, some kids can't afford, so they go to football and then they put their butts out there and get whooped, and then they don't get anything out of it.
Well, no. Okay, here's where my problem with the whole thing lies, Mark. You get that guy that's first string, starting quarterback, got the full ride scholarship. Now he's getting paid for all the advertisements and stuff. But like you said, you get that guy that's second, third string, you know, he ain't making nothing. And his parents are still struggling.
So wait, it's only for
advertisement purposes. So what school puts a third string quarterback up on a billboard or on ticket stubs or on something like that? They're not required to pay all the kids. It's only for likenesses.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so I misunderstood. All right. Yeah, no, that's not fair then. No, I thought, okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I got that mixed up, but yeah, that's straight up.
That's not fair, because the guy that's on the billboard is a guy that already got the full ride scholarship, so he doesn't need it. That sucks.
For me, I'm a good student. I can be a straight A student. The only problem is with going to college is we can't afford it.
That's my problem with college in general. I think it's just priced out of the. It's just priced too high, man. We preach education and stuff.
But the only way a lot of kids get into it is they get into football in middle school and high school, and then they expect to get a full ride scholarship on athletics.
And it sucks for women because they're not even eligible for full ride scholarships. It doesn't even exist for them, which is a whole another thing that I found out. And that's.
I just got the Polar Expressing guy going under the other side of I-5, going under.
Good thing I don't watch football, so I'm not too hurt over that stuff.
Wait a minute. Wait, what the heck am I?
Hey, you stay away from my Yankees. You hear me?
Yeah, stay away from my Yankees.
Oh my God, that's Steve. Yeah, don't stay away from our Yankees. Whoa. Terry.
Watch the Yankees.
Terry, you're gonna get jumped up in here, Terry.
Oh, Terry. That's why we won more world pendants than any team.
Oh,
I gotta pull over. I gotta pull over. Listen, let me tell you something. Your Astros ain't nothing. Teach Terry.
Why are we talking about sports in a trucking simulation game?
Because we got to start a war.
Really, we just had a meeting on putting each other down, and now we're.
And Mark, how they work out for you with them steroids?
Whoa, everything's fine, whoa.
I mean, we just had a meeting on putting each other down, and we're sitting here doing the same crap we did last.
We're basically putting each other's teams down. I don't have a professional football team. I don't end up not into any other sports.
What is it, football? Baseball.
There's only one type of team of anything that I
Baseball. Baseball sucks.
Whoa!
Hey! He's fired.
You're definitely suspended without pay, buddy. Go to the general.
Baseball, I love baseball.
Go to general.
Yeah, baseball's a great sport.
I'm gonna get the hammer.
Go to
let me
general
find
when
the
you can.
sledgehammer and I'll make sure that, and I'll deal with it. Basketball. That
Oh
was
yeah,
Hey, Mark.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh
there's
yeah.
no sports at all after I'm through with it. A sledgehammer. Oh, the freezing old stadium and whatnot.
Mark.
Yeah, you guys see general?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah.
I'm not even sure what that is.
You don't know what that is?
Dude, that's 27 championship rings from the first one
Oh,
to the last one.
How many of them were you alive for?
What?
I don't.
How many of them were you alive for?
Oh wait, I haven't
You
played.
said when was my last one?
No, I said
no.
how many were you alive for of them 27?
Shoot, just the last 5 or 6, where I actually
Okay.
watch.
I haven't played the video. That's why I don't.
But it
know
doesn't
what-
matter. It doesn't matter. It's still the most in any sport. I mean, you could take away the years that I wasn't alive back into the 1940s. That's fine.
Actually, the Montreal Canadiens had the most championships out of any sports team.
I've never heard that.
Nope.
Those are
Me
in
neither.
Canada.
If you go back to
That's
when
why.
the NHL started, they won their first 20 in a row, I believe. And then they've won like 7 or 8 more since.
And what year was this?
Hockey now.
Bruins, go.
Yep.
Go Predators! Go Predators!
Really, the Predators stole everything from every other team.
I'll just go with the Jersey Devils.
I stay with the Rangers, dude. Listen,
Hashtag Predators.
I don't know. All I know is the Yankees is the best franchise in all of sports with the most championships. And I must say, to my home state of New York, we have the most expensive, the most profitable teams in the history of sports. In basketball, in baseball, and in football. I think football. No, it's Dallas.
Yeah, no, we got two teams in New York.
I think my New York Knicks are the most expensive in basketball at $3.4 billion, thanks to James
No,
Dolan.
Golden State. Golden State.
No, Golden State is not worth more than the New York Knicks, buddy, or the New York Yankees. I am sorry.
Yep.
Oh, I don't.
But then you got two teams. You got two football teams in New York, Mark.
Yeah, the Jets and the Giants.
But look at that.
But New York is the home of sports, man. We know how to get them. And as for that comment about A-Rod, who cares?
I mean, he's still with J-Lo, so, you know. He must be doing something right.
I know this is the wrong place for it, but I'm going to just rub it in. You guys can drool over this. Don't ever talk about my New York Yankees.
Shut up. I
don't feel like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was some.
I can't really say anything, but my mother lives in New York.
Mark, I will say this. Thank you for giving me the greatest number in baseball.
Looks lovely, Mark. That
BH3.
Those rings picture, but I actually really don't. Looks great, but I don't care.
BH3.
Wait, okay, say that again, Steven.
BH3.
You can have it. That's not why I gave you the number, but your number just changed. Thank you. Hold on, stand by.
Yeah.
What?
We got Harper.
Can I take 3? What the heck?
I'll take 1.
I'm confused. What's going on?
I don't know.
Some very scary things. This is
Oh, Terry just went live.
Look at Steven's name.
That's my 1.
Hey, Steven.
I'm pulling over to work now.
Change.
Yeah,
Don't
you're
tell.
3.
Don't tell.
Ha ha! Baltimore, or
That's good. That's good. I'll give you that one.
Yo, Terry's live.
yeah, he is live.
That was funny. That was fun.
What happened?
No, just talking about sports.
Now when we pull up,
We've come to the conclusion to agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree.
Yes.
Then again, I don't care about sports anymore.
You don't?
Not Mustang.
Die-hard Giants and Yanks fan.
Amen to that.
I used to like the 49ers, but not no more. I haven't watched football in years. But if I had to choose, I'd still choose my 49ers. But yeah.
Sorry, I got
Oh,
Giants.
I straight up
I got the Giants logo tattooed on my arm.
Sorry, Mark, but I hate the 49ers. They're douchebags.
Hey, I don't take offense to it.
No, really. You're gonna support a team of what the quarterback is, really?
It's just one player. I go back to the Joe Montana, Steve Young days. People who were relevant, who actually did something and achieved something in football, not that deep. So I'm a fan before the Kaepernick era.
But you got Monty Toomer.
Yeah, I mean, I go Elvis Grbac, Jeff Garcia. I go back. I'm 37 years old, so I'm not a part of this new generation. But that's primarily one of the reasons I just stopped watching football entirely. I just don't support football.
But then you got one big name. He played for Dallas.
Troy Aikman? Oh, Emmitt Smith? Yeah, well, he's a good running back. Was he fullback, running back? Number 2. Running back, yeah.
Emmitt Smith is actually reteaching the Giants, not the Giants, but the Dallas Cowboys running backs how to run like he used to.
Yeah, Emmitt was great. No, I don't take nothing away from him, man. But yeah, I'm a 49er fan from back in the day. I'm not a 49er fan of him.
But look what he did. He turned he came to Dallas and turned that team around when he went there.
When Sanders went to Dallas, I was so pissed.
Football rivalries.
Dion or Barry?
About to meet the Ravens.
Wait, Mark, which Sanders? Dion or Barry?
Deion Sanders. Yeah, I was mad when he went to go play for Dallas.
Do you know who I want to go see? Do you know? So, actually, the Giants quarterback.
Black Spikes.
He's actually his son. His son is learning all the routes and everything to take over his position.
I'm here with half you guys. I'm wondering what half you guys say because I keep getting that you guys cut off.
We got Harper.
Johnny
I still say between John Elway and Joe Montana. That's me of all time.
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre. Theismann? Okay, Theismann. A Jet? No, where's Joe?
Broken leg.
Oh, that was the one that broke. Oh yeah, dude, that's all over YouTube.
It was a Monday night Redskins Jets game.
Oh yeah. Okay, please don't talk about it. Hold on, let me put my head down. Go ahead, talk about it.
Look. Honestly, go watch that clip. It is the most disgusting thing you will ever see.
Hey,
I'll put it up in general for everybody to watch.
Yeah, do it.
Somebody delete comment when it pops up. Oh, I don't need to see it. Put it in picture.
It's in general.
Oh, that image, that thumbnail. I'm not gonna watch any of it. No, I don't think this
It won't play.
It's in general.
I'm not playing it.
It won't play.
I don't need to be scarred for life.
Yeah, the one's blocked, Mark. You gotta find the bootleg copy that's...
I'm proud of me too. All the shit I've been through, God good understood. Let's get back to working wood. Let's get back to dropping tops. Okay, we in the parking lot. Club course line on. Everybody wait
Try it out.
That's when I pulled up. Truck knocking 18. I'm the shit.
Nope.
Just like my bald headed lack. The definition of that is the top is
They blocked it?
like my stacks, I'm all
Yep.
fat. Living good to the bitch.
Oh, you just gotta punch it in on YouTube. Oh, you know what? Some of you guys may have age restriction on your YouTube.
Not me.
Not me.
I don't know.
I do not want to get
Ugh, so gross.
First like, oh!
I would cry. I jammed my finger and I cried.
That's pretty bad.
Oh, emotional.
I didn't cry when I just ankle. I smacked my head on something. I think like 136.
Come on, come on.
Sit down, place.
Anthony, I'm gonna take care of you momentarily, okay? I just dropped in the trailer now.
I gotta put on the
Check that one out.
Yeah, I'll do a combo.
On that one.
Finally dropped it.
You can watch out too, roll down that leg and just watch your leg snap out sideways.
It's so graphic, dude.
Mark's like, oh!
Discretion advised. Ow. Oh, God. Ah, why is this on my screen? Get out of general. Oh.
Wait, where's the blood?
Oh my God. Remove him.
The leg snapping.
Why does he want to see blood?
I don't know.
Watching it.
I found a load from Bellingham to Colville, and it looks like it's a good load.
Hold on 1 second. Anthony, where was your load going? Do you remember?
It loads like pink crib and goods. That would be the external conference team.
Yeah.
Well, I just found the one from Bellingham to Colville. A 300-mile load.
Okay. No, like the other day when I was up there, they change the distances every day too. Like if you notice, it'll tell you you have like 24 hours to deliver your load. That's like real time hour. So like mine, I have 17 hours and 38 minutes.
Yeah, guys, I gotta go.
Yeah, I want to do the thing, but I'll do a convoy if somebody's doing. I don't know. Hold on.
So how many people have seen The Blind Side? The movie with Sandra Bullock.
It's a good movie.
That is the play from the very first play in the movie. Is where she's given the play-by-play. Is the Lawrence Taylor on Joe Theismann.
Oh, okay, Steven, I'm gonna have to move you to the graphic channel. Sorry.
What is graphic channel?
I don't know. It's something I'm gonna make up and get him far away from me because he keeps talking about this injury.
Time out,
Not as bad as some of the other ones I've seen in football. There was the Roethlisberger resetting of the nose during the Ravens Steelers
Oh my
game.
God! Please stop!
So.
Please stop!
But now I'm going out with the little one for a while. So.
See ya.
See ya, don't want to be ya.
What Mark
But
said.
I will be back on later.
Alright. see it.
Hello to everyone.
I mean, that one was great too. Because Roethlisberger just reached between his face mask and just like yanks that thing off of his cheek.
Jeez, please stop. Somebody mute him. Or deafen me.
I'm about to mute myself.
Pittsburgh Squealer.
Steve,
I'm not doing nothing.
Steve didn't do anything.
I'll believe.
That's Steven.
Right.
Steve, there's two different. There's Steve
One
and
Steve.
Steven.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I really answered the most, so
See, I thought you left. That's why I
I'm still here. Sheesh.
So Declan wants to come back. Anybody tell me who Steeler is? What type of place is Steeler? S-T-E-L-E-R.
Scrap. It's scrap.
Scrap.
Thank you, guys.
I gotta do a roll test.
I'm not sure. I have to get with Hadley first and talk. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. Possibly. I'm not sure yet. You sent 2 people today? You did? What are they applying for?
Sure, I asked about hot dispatch. If we need for a dispatch.
I don't think we do, because we ain't got enough drivers, man.
Thank you, Steven. Oh my god, I love you, dude. I freaking love you. Say it again. Say it one more time.
We don't need more dispatchers, we need more drivers.
Okay, you don't have to repeat it. I'm sorry.
No, one more time.
We need more drivers, not dispatchers.
Thank you. For those of you who want to become dispatchers, once we get more drivers, we will be able to promote you. Get more drivers.
Once there's more drivers.
Yeah, he's muted.
And the baby just said it too. So come on, guys. If the baby got it, you guys.
Okay, we get it, Mark.
Okay, alright, just making sure.
One more time.
I'm not gonna hire anyone.
My son's got it.
Yeah, he told us all.
Well, the Jets got their butts handed to them today.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
What truck do you drive?
Real life Volvos, that's all I ever drive. I refuse to drive it.
So who's that one with that picture of that Pico? 359.
Never driven one. I drove a 379 once, and that's because I had to when I was in training. I don't know.
Ooh, the Giants got spanked too. On the bikes. Ravens ain't doing nothing. They just lost to the Steelers.
The Cowboys are looking really good this year. It's gonna be Cowboys dynasty. It's gonna be a Cowboys dynasty again.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, that is. They're what?
Wait, I got a really good
Haven't lost yet.
I already know what's gonna be in the, I know
What are you talking about?
Yeah, finally. Finally,
No, I'm saying I know one
they
team.
won
start-
all of preseason and everything
No,
else.
I'm saying Patriots are going to go into the Super Bowl.
When 90% of the actual players don't play.
No, I'm saying.
No, not Patriots.
I said. I'm guessing. I'm already guessing that Patriots are going to be in the Super Bowl because they're always in it. Ever.
Don't get me started on them.
I hate them. I know they're straight up douchebags.
If you start talking Patriots, you're gonna get kicked.
Yeah, because I hate them.
Not by me, but I feel like someone else.
Where we at?
Why somebody don't like Patriots?
Oh, I hate them.
Ooh, them fighting words.
They stopped.
Yeah, but it's hold on. It's already been proven fact they have been caught cheating.
Like Deflategate?
Yep. And pulling other people's playbooks.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Straight up cheating.
How can you not? Look, you got access to buy Madden, right?
I'm the type that's gonna go get it.
Yeah, I know but what they're talking about is their playbooks for that season.
Yeah, that's what Madden is.
Exactly. So they cheat all the time, and then they pay refs off to play files and other things.
Front line every time it's sold, 100 pro flow, run and shoot pro, 458 drop.
Okay. So, if you look at the second week in college football this year, right? Army played Michigan, which Michigan took double overtime to beat Army. Okay? Now, where was Harbaugh the week before? He was at West Point. He went as a guest of the Rice head coach and was down on the sideline watching the game, the Army Rice game, because he knew Rice played a similar style to Michigan and was looking to watch Army play. So instead of watching it on TV, he watched it from the field. So technically, by what you're saying, Steve, that should be cheating.
No, but he don't have their playbooks in his hand, does he? They got caught with half the teams. NFL teams got caught with the New England Patriots got caught with half of the other football teams' playbooks, their actual playbooks.
The question is how they get those.
That's the question.
How did they get them? They're sneaking in their locker room and still. There's some way they know how to get Cleveland playbooks because they've done it. And it's proven that they have. The question is how they get them.
Spoke some things into the universe and they appear. I say it's worth it, I won't say it's fair. Try on purpose or you wasting air. Fuck it though, y'all niggas scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make a bar none.
So can I accept the loads one at a time? Or
Stand by. Just stand by. Because I may switch something up. Just stand by.
one at a time.
Just stand by before you accept it.
Oh god.
I got checks and balance. I flex dramatic.
Why? What happens if we accept two at a time?
No, just don't accept anything yet. Hold on.
I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front.
Alright, don't just.
No message from the set.
Alright, yeah. You good, just go.
What if you accept two at a time? What happens?
Doesn't work.
What did last one didn't work? That's why I only do one load. Or like I only.
Just always wait for a sent message before you guys accept, please. Just in case I have to go back and change something.
A lot of dispatchers don't even put sent in there.
Oh, is that right?
Well, when I got a load from Roberto, he didn't put sent in.
Okay, alright then.
Hey.
Wow, he eager to kick everybody under the bus today.
Damn.
He said, meep, meep, meow.
Mark.
Yeah.
This is the specs on my computer.
You oh, you
9600 double core. And it's 3.4 hertz, 16 gigs. What?
What was that first sentence you said?
I said A8 96 double core. 9600 double core. And it's got 3.4 hertz. And it's 16 gigs and 1 terabyte.
So is that the i5 9600? Because that's a hexacore.
That's what he put in it.
I got an
iPod. If that's what you type, I'd be a little scary of that guy.
Yup. Now I was telling you about about PCs, Steve. Yep. Yeah, be careful. People will take your money in the heart.
That's why I take mine to Best Buy. Get mom fixed.
That's my family, so.
There's not really even any double core per se anymore. Because that would just be a dual core. And I don't even
know.
Yeah.
It worked. Mark sent me another and it was working.
But then he showed me one I could get for it was a 10 core.
Huh?
Yeah.
How much did you pay him?
With all the parts, it was. Listen, I gave him $250 for the work.
And what did the computer run you?
It was after shipping and everything. It was $3,000 for everything.
What GPU did he give you? The graphics card.
It was a hold on.
Up and I said 2,000. How many loads have you done, Shane, so far? Today.
I think I sent you all low. So you're on a TV run. I think I got you 8 cities covering the greater Seattle area, north and a little bit east.
They're like 50 miles apart.
Yeah. You wanted 8 loads, and you wanted short load, and you're in Oregon.
That'll be fun.
So there's not much you can do when you want them short.
Get all the cities.
I mean, you could do medium, which is pretty good amount of miles, so when you
Yeah, but he wanted short load, so.
Oh, okay. I would do. I think I'm gonna do medium.
If he wanted short loads and he wanted like 5, then they could have been stretched out. But when you want 8, you pretty much did half this.
Yeah, you really do.
So it's got a 2070 graphics card in it.
If you paid $3,000 for 2070, you're getting ripped.
Straight. Yep.
Yeah, you are.
And the whole thing, man, not to bash it, but I would try to get my money back ASAP right now, only because it doesn't make sense what you got and what you paid for. There's so many PCs out there, Steve, where you could have got a 2080 for that price or a little bit less.
2080, you could get dual 2080s for that price.
Mm-hmm.
I got my PC for 700.
Yeah, you might want to check that out, man. I'll read you my spec. I think I have
R9 9900K, 16 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte hard drive, and 500 gig SSD, 2080 Ti, and the 9900 is not overclocked, so it's sitting at 4.
Jeez, you do that more than me. And then I think, was it 1,000 watt power supply?
I think so.
Hadley is a genius. The dude's been messing around with computers since I've known him, and he was a teenager then. Probably about Gavin's age.
I don't know poop about him, so.
Yeah, so all of that. So you have a 2070 or getting 2080 Ti is 2 steps up, and Mark paid. Do you want me to tell him how much?
Yeah.
Mark paid about 21 for his computer.
You basically
26.
Oh.
Just basically, Steve got rid of it.
No, but you gotta figure I paid all the shipping and all that other good stuff too.
Here, I'm gonna send you a screenshot, Steve.
So I've shipped computers in the past, and shipping was like, I'm not trying to like discredit or anything. I'm genuinely trying to help you out. Like, shipping on a computer was like $40.
No, but parts. When you got different parts coming in.
Well, depending on where you ordered them from, and typically shipping is like at most 10, 15. My guess is probably ordered all of it off of Newegg, and then it's just one shipping. And most of the time, Newegg is free.
I buy mine from like an actual official.
I don't know where he uses. Never been.
Yeah. I would just simply ask him. It's all just.
It's all jumbled to me.
Fair.
All numbers, like computer numbers, are jumbled to me.
I know I paid $650 for mine, and yeah.
He graduated the head of MIT. I'll put it that way. He's got 4 degrees for computers and graphics design.
All right, here you go, Steve. Look in Jim.
Hey, sexy trucker, what are you doing?
Easy go.
My brother went by me and he's like, hey driver, what's up? I'm like, hey, sexy trucker.
See that? That's what I paid. Wow.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Huh?
Guess what?
What's that?
Glad I can make it laugh, brother.
Oh, sweet, dude. I don't know. Send it in there. I'll subscribe though. And you heard all the stuff that Hadley read off, Steve. And I paid less, and I think I got more. You see the difference?
Yeah, about $1,000 difference.
No, not that much.
If he paid 2,100, and Steve paid 3,000.
Yeah, I paid $25.80 something.
Okay.
$600,
So,
like $1 difference.
yeah, it's still a good amount of money.
So maybe shop
My
around.
Bakersfield.
Best Buy have some good computers, man. The only reason why I didn't get mine from Best Buy and I contemplated it, but the SSD was smaller in there. Yeah, I think that was it. The SSD was smaller, and then I think they had the 2080 instead of the 2080 Ti at the time.
I buy I've bought both my computers from Best Buy, and they last me for, the first one I bought last me for a good 3 or 4 years, and this one I just bought a year ago, and it works just great. I mean, for a laptop, it works pretty good.
He said a laptop.
Yeah, I'm on the gaming Nitro pack. Just meant for gaming, but still I can play pretty good with it. I asked my dad about getting me a monitor and just hooking up from my little laptop, or my laptop to my to a monitor, which is possible. It's not that hard to do. Just a few cords.
Just an HDMI cable, that's all.
Yes, I'd be kind of skeptical of this setup that you got, Steve. You can shop around for that type of money, though.
My computer's full HD.
Stevie, there?
I can feel a vibe, hustle on the ride. Slow light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. All she want is time, all she want is time. Look me in my eyes, call me on my line.
See, I just built like a dream computer kind of thing on Newegg. And it's got oops and oops and stuff, high-end motherboards for nice overclocking, water cooling, so I'm running them right at 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably send it. You should. Can you send it to him?
He could probably take a picture. He could probably take a picture of all of it, zoom out, take a picture of all of it, and send it.
I would like to get a better motherboard.
You're lucky you have a desktop, and yet you can afford it. I just don't feel like I don't have the money to afford it.
You're a kid, that's why. You can't.
Yeah,
you're a kid.
But I bought a $1,000 computer on my own. You know that, right?
That's good, but still, you're a kid. You can't compare yourself to an adult. That's just completely
Well, if you think
unfair.
about it, I spent $1,500 of my own money on airsoft, and then I spent $1,000 on with all my own money, which is pretty good.
It's darn good because you're a kid. My kids couldn't even do that. They're stuck on console game.
I used to be stuck in consoles.
Nothing wrong with consoles.
I got enough money to spend $1,500 on Xbox and $1,000 on.
And not to start a war or anything, but we all know
Which is pretty good for a 15-year-old.
Well, yes, of course, PC is master race, but there's still nothing wrong with consoles.
I couldn't play PS4 anymore.
I couldn't do it either. Mine's just sitting there collecting dust.
Mine is too, basically. I just got annoyed by it.
But will that computer run Flight Sim? That's what I'm saying.
The one that I put all together?
The one, yeah, the one I'm having put together.
Probably, yeah. I mean, 2070 and 9600, I think is what you said. Like, it'll be decent at it, but for the price, you could just get a whole lot more. Now, that 3000, does that include the 250?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, 2750 is what you're at for parts, then, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Age and everything else.
Alright, let me work some magic.
Computers are tricky, man.
Yeah, they can be.
I don't know crud about them, so.
You have to pick and choose what matters.
Just like
most.
Legos. Just the adult version of Legos.
If you're into overclocking, it changes the game, dude.
I don't know how to do it. That would be letting Hadley do.
Oh, I love overclocking my stuff.
I'm saying you would have to do it with the.
Yeah, unfortunately with overclocking, it's nothing I can log in and do. It's good. Like, you gotta be sitting at the front of the computer, because you gotta go into the BIOS settings.
There's something, it ain't like changing files, like.
No.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know anything about it. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, and if you're running 8 cores and you want all 8 cores overclocked, yeah, Hadley's gonna pay you around with that. You'd have to ship your PC to do any overclocking.
It's more. The only reason why it's time consuming is just because you gotta, like, say you get it to 5 gigahertz or whatever, like, you gotta then run stress tests if it crashes, because it may boot at 5 gigahertz, but then once you put a load on it, it then crashes.
Right now, I am in 4th place.
Yeah, computers are tricky, Steve. But you got it. You can run, but the price you paid, man, it's like.
I mean, the price you paid is fair, but what you're getting for it is.
Yeah, that's better.
Alright. I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, just tell them to swap out that GPU for a 2080 Ti, dude. That's $1,400 within itself.
Ryan Freight is done pretty well.
Yeah, those guys run. And they run a lot of convoys, and they run nuts.
We're still in 8th though.
And you look nuts.
Right now we're 182, 272, and FCG is 20749. So we're still a little bit. Of course, you got Lady Bear and OTR, which is in first still. Syndicate is
Berto's in first, Shane's in second, Steve's in third, and I'm in fourth.
I'm in 4th.
No, I just looked at it right now. I got 13,521. Terry's got 12,000. Kashab's got 10. Nate's got 9. Anthony's got 7. Cal's got
according to mine,
6,000.
according to
I just hope
is this? I'm looking at
at 80 miles an hour, real miles, I'm in 4th place.
You're in 8th place, Gavin, within the company.
How did I figure that out?
Okay, so if you look in general, I sent the wish list that I put together. And it's got 4 terabytes of hard drive, 250 gig SSD for your boot, 1000 watt, 9900K water cooled, 2080 Ti, gigabyte nice motherboard for decent, like for good overclocking, 32 gigs of RAM. And it's 28. So $50 more. Well, sorry, 28.18. So $78 more. But you could obviously tinker around.
We only have 13 people in chat.
Yeah, I went on a fire spree.
Ooh!
And I survived that? How?
Well, when you're inactive for the community, you don't contribute, and I don't have any use for you.
Yeah, you're straight up.
You're just holding up a spot just in there, so.
You're just being a what? Yeah.
I try to leave that up for management, but if management doesn't catch it, I just do it myself. Remember, this community is for people who want to be here. That's it. We may never be as large as some of the other communities, but we will make the best out of what we got in this community. So that's why we're comfortable to shrink like that. We'll go.
Is it worth to go get premium?
I'm 700 from.
I mean, is it really worth it?
2,000 mile loads.
Well, it's worth it, I guess. It depends.
I mean, it's not. It's only like $1.64, which is not bad.
Yeah, if you want it, you can get it. But if you plan on moving up in the company, and if we do grow and really do grow, when you come to management, it's provided to you by the company.
Regional manager.
Regional manager, sorry.
I mean, if you think about it, it's only $1.64 on your credit card or your parents' credit card.
No, we do it for a year.
No, I'm talking about if you don't want management fee.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna talk
finding
about
short external contract loads. You know, the pink dripping goods. I just found two that were. One went from Bellingham to Seattle. The next one went from Seattle to Vancouver, and then this one's going to take me to Texas. I don't know who's been talking about that they are not giving me short loads because these are rather.
I know. The other day when I was doing them, they weren't
were a
giving me
long
anything.
Yeah. Don't get
I also
sad.
changed the route length thing.
He was stating his experience, buddy. That's it. He wasn't telling you that he wasn't speaking with a definitive answer. He was just telling you his experience, and he did say there might be, and the lows change daily. That is good that you found them that are short. Just share it with the community. He was just offering what he went through. That's it, buddy.
Alright. Did I miss anything when I was deafened? Other than an argument about sports.
Hey, I'm gonna go in here.
No, not really.
Alright.
I'm just gonna.
If you guys have any ideas of Thanksgiving is coming up, I already got Christmas set up for those of you that will be here. But if you guys have any ideas on what we can do around Thanksgiving, not necessarily that day, or maybe we can do something for that day, but I know most people will be with their families, myself included.
Ooh, I got one for you. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, just post it in the suggestions on what we should do, what we could do.
Whatever you guys come up with. Sorry for the echo. I'm brushing my teeth because I got a really bad toothache.
I hate the fact that it takes me down to 65 miles an hour. I want to go 75.
In game, it feels like you're going fast at 65, but in real life, when you're 65 miles per hour, oh, you're going slow.
Well, doing these external contracts, I'm only going 65.
You know how fast I go every day?
100.
55 miles per hour all day long. Wow. My truck stops at 59.
I wouldn't be able to handle that.
I'm back.
My truck stops at 59 and I go 55 every day.
Now, are you an owner operator, Mark, or?
No, not no more.
I know that.
I'm a good old company guy.
So what's the thing that you posted in general chat and you posted in general chat, Mark?
He's brushing his teeth right now.
Alright. Hadley, I'm back. I didn't know if you figured out anything.
Hadley said, hold on, I think.
Top shotter, baby Mexico top. Yeah, what we on? The face how we come. Yeah, White is
I'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Well, what I was saying, that computer is way better than what I got.
Yeah, it's just a little pricey, man.
Yeah.
You want to get the best bang for your buck.
Well, he's been building computers for, I don't know, since he was 15.
Yeah, but the price is
not. I know, but now he's 40 years old.
Yeah, but you see, this is the point I'm trying to make. What we're trying to help you. You're overpaying for what you
I know.
Yeah, that's the thing. I get, if you don't mind blowing your money, by all means, but you can put that money towards a better monitor or something, you know, maybe more storage, something like that. But you don't have to spend $3,000 on a PC. Most of the stuff you're going to be paying for, dude, honestly, is your SSD and your GPU. And part of your processor. The processor is like $400 or $500. I think that's what most of the money's on.
Motherboard was expensive.
All right, well, it should have been no more than about 150, 220 bucks max, I'd assume. But your GPU is going to be the most expensive. So it's going to run you nearly $1,000.
Yep.
Because I think mine's 2080 Ti is like $1,400. That's where most of the money goes.
Yeah, mine was like 1,100.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's on you, dude. You know, computers are tricky. Just shop around. I'm a firm believer in getting them from Best Buy. Because I've had great experiences with Best Buy. And then you can get the warranty and stuff like that. And Gavin could attest to it because he just got his PC from Best Buy. The only reason why I didn't grab mine just go around from Best Buy is because I needed more SSD. With the 2080 and the setups that they had did not have the 2080 Ti with the SSD that I needed.
It's just my work in progress.
I've had my computer for at least a couple of years, and I don't think we got
my cousin's computer. My cousin's computer, Mark. He's got almost $10,000 into it.
That's a lot.
This computer only cost my parents $1,000, but it's lasted me a couple of years. Sure, I've had to replace the keyboard and mouse a couple times, but other than that, no. The computer's been working.
But I have a Dell XPS, just a regular desktop, but I don't run anything on Ultra. I run everything on low setting.
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't really need much. Really, a hardcore. If you're a hardcore gamer, then you start dumping thousands of dollars into it.
That's him.
The most, I think the hardest game to play on a computer that stresses the computer out is Flight Sim. Is because it's a mixture of processing and GPU. Most games are all GPU based and very little processing.
And that's why I was asking him if it would handle it the way it sits.
I'm wondering about mine.
That setup will handle it.
Oh yeah, you should be fine. Now running
that
Minecraft,
it's kind of taxed. It can be taxed.
Maybe medium.
Nah, you should be doing medium.
Just look at my feet. I tell all my niggas, just hold on, we gon' eat. Yeah, I'm not yellow busy, but I put that on me. Yeah. Coaches put me in the game. I've been on the sideline. Tony Hawk, pro skater, nigga. I'm on my grind.
Yep, drop that down. That's smart. And also your distance in the mirror as well. You don't need to see freaking far back. I don't see the point.
I do because I feel like it. I mean, I guess I got to get like pretty good frame rate, 20, between 20 and 40.
Yeah, you have to tinker with the settings, just for whatever runs smooth on your end. That stuff is tricky, man. There's not a PC out there that's gonna max out Flight Sim, not that I know of. And even if you're overclocked at 5, correct me if I'm wrong, you're still gonna have shuddering. It's nearly impossible.
Yeah, my cousin's $10,000 computer, he can't even run it on Ultra.
There's so much
without
it goes into play.
I know Minecraft. You can't play. I can't play that game without a stutter. I wonder if what if one of those higher up computers can play that game without a stutter? Get less lag in a Minecraft server than you do in your single player world, because the server is sharing your computer is sharing the thing. But when it's a single player, it's the computer doing all the work, so it can hurt. I don't know exactly where I found it, but I know I found it somewhere. I read it was taxing.
Yeah, I mean,
I got tired of having these lag spikes in Minecraft. It was gonna kill me one of these days. It's gonna kill me eventually. Because lag in a game like that will kill you.
Yeah,
I'm not kidding.
Servers are tricky because you're dealing with the bandwidth. All that's probably dependent on how many people.
I didn't have any problem with the bandwidth. It was just I was fine with bandwidth.
Oh, okay. Then it's just server
I'm just
issue.
talking about the
Server
regular
related.
lag. Like said, don't handle lag spikes.
But I'm just hoping it can play pretty much any game I want for right now.
It should. What you
That's
got,
all.
it should. It should be fine.
Goodness, I'm getting lag.
It ain't like I'm streaming and all that nine stuff.
Now streaming, that's gonna come up to your processor. You're gonna need a really good processor to stream. I
No,
don't know
I'm just
which
saying
one.
it ain't like I'm streaming.
Oh, then you're fine. Nah, you're fine, dude.
That's why I was saying it ain't like I'm doing that.
What was that, Roberto?
Alienware ain't.
I mean it when I say I love you. I know sometimes we fight, but we always gonna stick together. Baby, you're mine forever, and girl, you're mine forever. They say that love never failed, that's why we always back together. I swear these other hoes do not mean nothing to me ever since the day I met her. I know that sometimes that she can get rough, baby girl, but we cannot give her. We cannot give her, we cannot give her.
Hey, Mark, it's in suggestions. I think you'll like it.
Let's take a look at it. Two times. What's got going on in this? And we'll get a response. Why can't see suggestions? Okay, help me find suggestions.
Can I get a dispatch?
Crap, dude, I'm so sorry.
Ooh, way to go, Mark. Way to forget.
No, I was laying down on my floor.
Oh, Roberto got me.
No, I'm about to delete Roberto. Move, Roberto. No. Didn't mean to miss that. Stand by.
What? I didn't know that was a word.
What got spam?
Don't stand by. What are you looking at, boy? Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Move.
Who are you?
She gonna whoop you, Mark.
Who's in your house that's not supposed to be there?
My son that I'm trading him in for something else.
Oh.
Mark, you can't trade him in. Mama Bear will whoop you.
Not if I'm
I'll
gone
come there
already.
with a
My
bat
bag of money
if
that
you
I trade him
do.
in for.
Trade him in.
And I'll
Trade him
give
in
it
for a new
to
piece.
and I'll give it to your son, and he can whack you. So that way I don't get. So that way I'm not charged with assault.
My trailer is inside the Wahlberg
You know what?
building.
You know what? Okay, so Thanksgiving turkey trot, but with speed restriction of 65. I wish I could give you guys a turkey. What I could do is high mileage, get you guys a gift card for a Thanksgiving dinner.
No,
thanks.
Mark,
Give out like a Steam gift card or like.
what I was saying was do it the same way as a Scary
like
High
$10.
Miles, where it's like a $10 Steam gift card or something. But have at the end of the month, like all the miles that you run, 65 and under, count towards that.
Oh, it got to be
65
and under.
What did they count to? I didn't catch that because I had a lag spike.
So my idea was call it like a Thanksgiving turkey trot, and because of it being called a trot, you're going to be held to below 65 miles an hour or below. But have it on the same principle as Scary High Miles.
To heck with that. I am not doing that. I refuse to go 65. I can't stand it going 65 with this external contract.
I know. All right, we'll look into that.
Can't stand going
doesn't
under
sound too bad.
70.
There's gonna be a lot of gift card giveaways in December. A lot for Christmas. It would be a lot.
Who's Trucker 5022?
Hey, Roberto,
Yes.
I don't want a super long load on my second one. I want two
Who
medium
is
size.
Trucker 5022?
That's Nathan.
Those aren't super long.
Why'd my one from San Diego report?
All right, Roberto, you got dispatch board?
Yep.
He just sent me 1 out of 2 though.
Okay.
There.
Got it.
Arkansas, San Diego to Bakersfield. Those aren't.
Perfect.
So are we doing a convoy or what?
I'm not in the mood for convoys. I can't do convoys. Because if everyone keeps stopping, or if I have to, or if I end up getting into an accident because of it, I'm just not doing it. If we're doing a convoy, we're going my way, and that's the interstates only.
That's what you guys should be on.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I
no.
can't drive on 2-lane roads. I just can't. Not without getting into some kind of accident.
Well, you need to slow down.
I can't. I have to go 75.
Is Terry going to record the convoy?
He always does.
Is he going to?
If he's going to record it, I want to pass by the convoy. I'm not going to be in it. I want to pass by. Just say hi.
Okay.
Where are you guys rolling out of?
I'm not sure. I don't even know if it's going to happen. I got to be to work at 3 a.m, so I can try to get a convoy in today if we get it going early before everybody has to get off.
I still got another 4 hours. Actually, probably 5.
Otherwise, I'm gonna sit down and play at my toy trucks.
I think you should work on doing some miles, Mark.
I really don't want to.
I guess that's the purpose of being the CEO.
No, not really. There's so much on my mind, man. I gotta get this community together. So I have to worry about that, and then I'm just not in the mood to drive. There's just so much on my mind right now.
Bless you.
Thank you. Anybody play with toys, or am I the only one that plays with toys?
You're the only one.
Oh, okay.
I play with
What kind of toys?
Trucks?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say you're the only one.
That's why I miss Tyler S's. I miss the Tyler S's. He was my friend.
Oh, I hate
it. No, I sit and play with cars with my daughter all the time, man.
Oh, they're fun, man.
I swear, I just came from Portland and I'm going back. Oh well, it's a short load.
Everybody, party at Terry's house. Whoa, Steven, your PC is nice, dude. Dang.
Not bad for 650.
How much?
650.
What, did you post it in pictures?
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it until I just went over the pictures and posted my picture. Then I happened to see it.
Oh, that's nice.
It's really nice. You got purple lights. That's RGB, different colors, right?
Yep. And it's pink. It looks purple in the picture, but it's pink.
It's pink. Okay. Oh,
for the month.
That's right. Let me set my stuff to pink. I forgot about that, dude. Thank you. Crap, I'm falling off here. Start giving away some merchandise too.
I'm gonna deafen myself for a little bit.
No, I want to talk.
Red Mall.
I'm going pink. I am pink. Bright pink? Yeah, bright pink. Okay, is that pink? That's pink. No, that's multicolors. Purple. Red. That's pink. Here we go. Pink. I'm all. Oh crap, dude. Multiple. That's pink.
He's got that devious laugh like he's up to something now.
You know how to play.
I'm basically just shooting straight across